Rosa, Rosita. How's un gato?
Oh, this rose smells delicious. She gave me a rose.
Oh.
Her mom sent it for me. Isn't that beautiful?
Who?
The little girl from across the street.
This is the remaining bedroom that has not yet been photographed. This is the master bedroom. You see the sliding glass doors to the porch. There's a guitar and a dresser. Now I'm going to go back as far as I can get, just to give you some ideas. Through. This is what we call the yellow bathroom. Shower stall. Another shower stall. Stall, the yellow bathroom. Clean. Another beautiful Christmas gift. This is the front door, the freezer. My Christmas gifts. Christmas gift from my mother.
Well, they've been there, so they know.
What's that? Freezer. Kendall, you wanna wave? Wave. There's Maria and Kendall.
Once again, you have me eating.
Well, both of you too. Kendall's watching cartoons.
Video.
Video.
Sure. Oh, you may stay. Okay. You have money?
Okay.
How much?
I don't know, it's probably, I think it's about $2. Yeah.
Cost for the day.
Did you work it? Remember, Sam?
This is Kendall. What are you doing, Kendall?
Playing with the cannon.
Confederate Air Force Museum, Arlington, Texas.
Models of Jeeps. Poster about Jeeps.
That's a Marlin then.
Oh. Rolls Royce.
That plane, the Cobra, it was so bad we shipped it out to the Russians.
Oh yeah? There he is.
He's 100 behind him and a map, big map on it. And he would have had little pins on it, air flags. But he would have, for arrows, he would have, as soon as the men came in and sat down, he would have come in, he would have gone up and pulled the thing across and said, the target for today is, and pointed right to it. He said, oh. That had a little pretenders shooting.
Where's Kendall? Here's Grandpa. What'd you do, Kendall?
No.
Nothing.
But there's that fire there.
Hold up. This is the same airport where we landed here at Harlingen. In the background.
Yeah, that's what
them.
you hear in the background. This is a, what did Dad say?
That's a 20 millimeter.
That's 20 millimeter aircraft gun. This is an Sherman tank.
Sherman tank. Got it.
Another Jeep.
Yep.
It's better if I stand this way because the wind's...
I see that it's not blowing the rain onto us. You get a flashing red light? Hmm?
Airplane.
Here we are in the bomber hangar.
Oh, look at the one with the skull on the front.
That one is
B-25?
machine guns. And
Yeah.
if it wasn't set up for all the machine guns, the nose of that would be clear plastic for a bombardier.
Yeah.
It's a medium bomb, basically.
It's more like that museum at the museum they have at Rhinebeck. You know that little museum.
Yeah.
That where you just they got the stuff.
Attack bomb. That's a McDonnell Douglas. It set up for ground straight.
Yeah, that's how it's.
But you should put the power in.
These are what was painted on some of the planes that are no longer around.
The Germans used it in war.
This is the notorious German bomber?
The ankle.
Not the woman, the airplane. The Henkel?
Henkel 111K.
111K. Wing, under the wing of this. I'm still under the wing. The tail end of the Henkel. See? Benefit.
This one, basically, the Yoga one, we carried a 150 caliber, 120 millimeter gun, and each wing is and the Flying Tigers forward right into the water. It wasn't a first line fighter.
P-40. Same one we just saw. This plane I just took is a Martin B-26.
I think Bill, well, you know,
Yeah.
he's a pilot, so he would,
Right. Air Force.
Here we are.
here you are.
Being called, Mother.
Okay.
86.
Huh?
That 86, that one training plane,
Yeah.
that was the plane that the Grahamsville Flying Club, after the Second World War, owned.
Right.
The
That's
one that Vinnie Robinson and those guys,
And Guntlow?
yeah, Guntlow, and
That little one, that red one with the red stripe?
yeah, there was that. No, that one was cut away.
Yes.
That one,
Yes.
the boot tail. Over
Yes.
here. And it has a 450 horsepower engine, and they were found that when they were young and are not married, they could afford this is 1949, so if they could afford to run it, but after they get longer, older, and the responsibilities they had, it just.
Was that the one that they crashed in that field? Or no?
No.
Oh, this was.
That's almost long after that. But this one, I think they sat there for years, and somebody finally sold it because they couldn't afford to fly it.
Oh yeah.
Because that's, you know, compared to these.
Yeah.
Throw them out the window. Looks like it's a quick.
It's not right. Yeah, I know.
Master Smith 109. What are you saying about me?
They were flying.
Yeah.
But they used to use it for ground scraping.
Here comes the rest of our party. Coming along. What is this? Creepy crap. Just burdened by 2 pocketbooks filled with junk. Oh my. Such a load, such a load. Last one in the group. Hi, Brett. Here we are, just arriving at the zoo, unpacking the van, which we borrowed from the embassy, from the consulate embassy.
These are my. Wow. Brett, say hi. Hi.
Okay, we're all set.
Brett says hi. My baby.
She said she had a grandson about Kendall's age.
Look at this, actual blood.
Oh, my goodness. Put it on tape. What did you do?
She already bit me.
Okay.
No, I
Next
closed.
question.
I got it closed in the stroller.
Let me take the Gladys Porter Zoo
Today is
across from
Wednesday.
Dean Porter Park.
Yeah.
Mama, can you say hi?
Hat. Hi. My sun hat. My winter Texan hat.
What?
It's going like this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Take a picture of the gorilla.
Okay. You have to stand over near it. Hello. Ask him something. Maybe he'll look over here.
Cuckoo, quack, quack, quack. Look! Look! Come over here.
Oh, look at the gorilla.
Look at those pelicans. Look at those birds, Kendall.
No!
They're pretty bright, aren't they?
Want me to show you? Oh, Grandma and Grandpa.
Priscilla is trying to get him out of the super. He runs down and takes a position.
Right. Pretty cool.
Yes, it's very attractive.
Look at how the,
Dad,
feeling cages all
there's
around.
a way to go there. All you have to do is get... You have to get from here over to the...
Why don't you and Daddy go show them the way over there while we wait for you?
Yeah.
We'll just wait right here at this bench.
Okay.
And you and Daddy go to men's room.
Alright, I'll show you.
Okay, Kendall's showing us how to get to the men's room.
The men's room?
Yep.
Instead of Miami Vice. See these beautiful flamingos.
Yeah, that's your name. That was what.
Bye, boys. Bye, Kendall.
We're looking at the gorillas. And there's some baby ones here.
Oh, yeah?
Show Mommy. Show this over there.
And I said I wouldn't have thought, would have guessed they were baboons when they first came out.
These are the baby gorillas, huh?
Seemed like it, which would be very rare.
Yeah.
Gorillas born in captivity. That's another characteristic of
Oh, it's
baboons.
soaking up the sun.
And there's the other gorillas over
Here
here.
we were watching the big, oh yes, way over there on the other side. That picture, remember that picture that Donna gave you that time?
Yeah.
This one's sitting over there looks exactly like it.
That one says, if I wanted to think your opinion, I'd beat it out of you.
Yeah. And the gorilla looks just like that one. He's in front of the doorway on the stone wall.
He's checking that if somebody wants another mother.
Either that or else he's peeing in the corner.
Oh,
Are you taping?
Yes, it's on.
Oops.
You see these ones that
Yeah, that one's a
That's right. The feeling.
Kendall.
you realize that those gorillas are
Dad, this bridge is like for it. And there's 3 bars.
Sure.
Are you taking or this is yours?
I'll take them.
Great day for sound effects.
yes.
That's a screamer.
Let's see a show.
Continuing our National Geographic series with the spider monkey.
He figures maybe we can toss him with me.
I'm hoping, I guess.
Actually, it is a good day to go because they all probably feel like being outside.
Yeah.
Grabs his hold of the tail. Yes, one goes one that will hold it there at the top of the pole. Maybe they don't clip them. Cut the wings up. Maybe they figure.
Life's better here. Yeah, better here than on the outside. Huh? There's a little activity.
Would you, how do you guys consider going to work for AT&T?
Good idea. Or Telemex.
Oh, I'm not trying it out myself.
You watch them while
these
they
days.
see their interactions.
Yeah.
The sound effects will come out great.
Yes, you'll hear all the...
I wonder if that water is enough. Look at that one. Look out there. It teaches the monkey separate. Which is great.
Yeah, it is interesting. They don't mix.
Apparently, I just wonder if that's to be from the lake.
Black spider monkeys.
All the birds on that. Oh, yeah.
More of the spider monkeys. On the way to the bird center, right?
If I fed you a peanut. What do you think, Fred? What do you think? How are you, kid?
Kendall, can you come and say something to the camera about the zoo? Kendall?
Okay.
You'll make an advertisement?
Alright.
Go.
Alright. These have, let's see what color they have. They have red and purple.
Brett,
Red and purple colors.
where's your daddy?
And black and brown and white.
Oh, Brett. Drive into the duck pond. Yeah. Yeah, three of them.
An elephant.
Look at the camera.
Look at the camera, Kendall. Here, look at the picture, then you can tell the things. Go like this, look at the picture. Then tell them the commercial what things are there.
Alright, there's monkeys, ducks, swans, jaguars, apes, gooses, tigers,
Brats?
apes, and there's an ape, this ape, and this is
Kind of dirty.
monkeys,
Yeah, look at that.
and deers, and look at the whole picture. You'll see all the things.
Sure. Thanks for spitting in the water.
Oh, is that what's going
Here's an elephant.
Oh,
Big elephant.
Yes, boy, I know.
It's an animal. It's attacking us.
It's just, I'm sitting there.
Oh, I thought it was an animal in a cage. Huh?
I think it was an animal. Hey, look! How many animals can you find? Monkey! A monkey! Oh, I'll go up there.
I don't know, ask them. Yeah.
Deer, Mom! Let's see the deer! Deer! Deer!
Deer?
Yeah. Mom!
No, it squeezes little Kendalls.
No!
Kendall, down.
So these are restricted to a small area of Oman.
Oh, yeah?
And here. Good brother. Find out what they are in a minute. Oh, look at him spreading his wings. Ring-tailed lemurs.
That's what I was going to say.
And a painted stork and a black stork. That's the black stork. Oh, look at him with his wings spread out there. Just come on, take a picture.
I'm trying to with these trees anyway.
Yeah, well, he says,
What is it? What is it? A painted stork?
that is the, no, that's the black stork. Okay.
Ring-tailed lemur there.
Yeah, ring-tailed lemur. And then Madagascar.
Yeah.
You know
Madagascar.
where that is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the painted stork over to your right.
There's a painted stork. Well, they like to get in the pictures here.
Maybe they're both.
You ought to be in movies, kid. Take your style. Oh, look, feeding time here at the zoo.
Ring-tailed lemurs and black stork and ring-tailed lemurs.
Should I take a picture of him? It's a water buffalo. Boy, is he big, huh? There are 3 of them. Uh-oh, he's gonna charge.
Ooh, there's a big guy.
No, 4.
4? Really? You can see it from over there, huh? A GAUR, largest of the wild cattle.
Yeah.
Africa! Look at this one.
Oh my
No, that's not a...
Camel. Camel. 2 of them. Look, we're really close to this guard here now. And the other one's in the background.
Africa!
Camels. think they're ready for Africa down
You
there.
ready for Africa? Yeah, we see them.
Are we allowed?
I love your 100 pesos. Dad,
What?
wait, I lost it. Give me another one,
Please?
please.
What will you do with it? Here,
Oh, it went down
Here.
in the water.
careful. Chimpanzee from Africa.
Got a good side view of him from this side, John. Yes. Well, that'll be fun to see. Well, they're moving more than animals usually do in zoos, and I think it's partly because they've been cooped up for a few days. Already. I'm back at them. Back at them. Yep. Oh boy, look at this.
Did you get a shower after your exercise?
Makes me warm in my mouth. Nicely warmed in my mouth.
Here's the real wildlife in the zoo.
want to see?
Yeah.
He lifts up his head. Hey there! Hi!
We got it on film. Granny Annie said they look like black rolls of butter. It's Kendall in the jungle here.
Come here, Dad. Here's something. Here's something.
Can I come see? Okay.
Want to hear something?
Ready?
Come here, Dad. Come here.
There comes a little guy into view. Magpie, yes, it looks like he was magpie up in his form, doesn't it? Yeah. And there's that hunter's party. Wait a minute, little guy. Where are you going?
Oh, to go see a funny thing.
Okay, do it slowly. Yeah.
Easy go.
Yeah.
He's been in the sun. All he is, he's a first fellow. One time, nothing.
Okay, I think I've seen the whole thing.
Hey, crap.
He looks like he's posted against the whole deal on the video. Doesn't he? Yeah. That's a rainforest.
I know.
I see. He bends his knees, he doesn't just put his head down.
Yeah.
over here trying to do the same thing.
No. You used to see a lot of these in Africa. It looks good. It's in focus too.
Almost, you know, I had the feeling that I'm going to touch him. It's got those little tiny front feet. Oh, that's the Rio Grande salmon.
Hey, look. Look, Mom.
Here's the channel catfish. It's ours. Here.
I'm in a trigger fish.
Hardhead catfish, sea catfish, redfish, rock pine, and smoke.
Eee, rat!
Redfish? Look at this one. It's vertical here.
Oh, yes. You're hiding, Bella.
Catfish.
Well, that's what these are. Look at that big cow back there. This fat one. Boo, 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 boo. Can you see him?
Oh yeah, very well.
This other one's looking off like a real tiger.
Yes, right. This one's acting more like a cat. Shaking his paws, getting that mud off him.
Oh yeah.
You usually get shots like that of tigers.
No, that's good.
You don't usually see them act that like when they're in the zoos. They're usually just lying there.
And usually they're just in cages. This is a little nicer
a bit
habitat
more.
for them.
Yeah.
These trees.
Yes. The oranges.
Oh yeah. Oh, they look pretty good.
Well,
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
That's right, you're in Texas
As
now.
I go round
No more Mexican singing.
and I sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single?
You're gringo.
Ringo, and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Drinking at the old drinking hole, the lion drinking hole. Thirsty fibers.
I think the next thing, yeah, we'll go down here, we'll go by the bears, and that takes us up to the end.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah,
I think we were about,
I'm about to zoom out.
yep.
Can we go eat at McDonald's? What?
Oh, yeah, those,
ebony. These beautiful flowering plants. Some of the vegetation in the park. Dog in a car.
Tell the day today.
Today is
Thursday, the 15th.
Thursday the 15th. This car is just a few doors, house a few doors down from our house. We've already got this shot over here.
What's that?
We've already got this house.
Yes, we have.
And the daughter.
It's about 9:30 in the morning. Kind of an overcast morning. Yesterday was beautiful and sunny, as you noticed in the pictures at the zoo. This street we're on.
Cayuno, First Street.
Oh, First Street, Cayuno. We're traveling
South.
in
That's the
Matamoros.
consulate.
The flag is the consulate. That's good. Keep that on.
Hoy, en Soriana, es jueves del ahorro en salchichonería. Jamones, chorizos, salchichas, quesos, mortadelas. Toda una delicia de sabor y calidad en los jueves del ahorro en salchichonería de Soriana. Muchas ofertas, mejores descuentos y mayores ahorros para usted. Haga rendir su dinero, estire su presupuesto y comparta con los suyos esta fiesta.
This is entry to the consulate.
Hi, Charity.
Wow.
Watching me turn down a visa application.
Yeah. Of course. Staff. Luis, Carlos. Buenos días. Carlos. Maggie. Emma.
Lo siento. ¿Vale?
It's John's office. What's that?
That's okay. So now you get to see what life is like on the visa.
Yes. You are in chit-chatting.
You just can hang around and I go and talk to Danny and we tell Joe some of the people standing here waiting patiently. I might have somebody right at the line who I started with and I need to talk to Danny and come back 5 minutes later and they're still standing there to continue working. It's really different.
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of a mess now. What we do here is all kinds of citizenship cases. Pretty much from this off. Cases of here's there are certain criteria someone has to fulfill in order to be able to have U.S. citizenship transmitted to them by their parents, their residency requirements, things like that. So people come in here, we give them questionnaires, we talk to them, find out if they can prove that they meet the necessary requirements. If they do, then we write up an opinion that they're a citizen or that they're not a citizen, send it to the department. Let's stay in Washington, they generally okay whatever we say. And then if we find that they're citizens, then we'll send them, they get a passport application and they go to send it to Monterey and they get passports. We're getting filmed here, Danny. Here's Danny. Yeah.
Make you a star here.
Are you filming?
Yes.
They came in as filming my...
Filming something. When you see the red light, you're filming whatever you see. And it also picks up all the audio.
All the audio.
Is it that sensitive?
Oh, very.
Yeah.
In fact, you pick up things that you didn't think you heard.
That you didn't want.
And sometimes that you didn't want. And those are the zoom or with the toggle switch under your fingers. It's
Right
really,
here. That's the zoom.
So you look through it and push it back and forth and you'll see things.
Yeah.
And you can turn it on the video and you can view what you just recorded. You can rewind it and it then works as a video camera and you can just see what you recorded.
So if you
It
want-
records in color. It doesn't look as good when you look through it, but
No,
it
that
records
just
in
is,
color.
and we keep it set on the automatic focus and automatic iris and all that. It's a neat machine. You're recording something.
May or may not ever see, but we've already ordered furniture in the event that he does show up, but he won't listen to things in the John, so we'll just have to take the couch and the chairs out and put them in the desk and do them
That won't be
together.
too bad.
There's not much you can do. These walls are all concrete, really very well, so you know, new petitions or things like that will be good in most offices. And we're putting a concrete wall right down the middle of the wing wall. It's going to slice that in for security, so we'll always be working behind the concrete wall, which is going to take up more space. Now, as we grow and as the crowds grow, we have less and less room to work. I think if we ever get back into a situation where our business is increasing by 30 to 40% a year, the way it was in the early 80s, we're going to have to build some more rooms, expand on it, which is basically
Shucks.
Right.
A sauna inside instead.
Yeah, the audit for the rent.
This is the only little vault area. It's really secure part. And we have to lock certain things up in there.
Door.
Okay. Yeah, here's our paper shredder.
Maybe we'll bring, possibly you could bring John in this afternoon for a minute or two.
Yeah, he'd probably like to see what it looks like.
I think he'd be interested, yes.
This is where the safe is where we keep our equipment for visas, the visa plates, and we classify.
We got that straightened out. They've redid it. It's out again, but with the language built in, so that either would say that they'd have to take somebody new teaching Spanish or pick up somebody coming in that already had Spanish. I think it's just the same grade right up there.
Shouldn't be too hard.
The funny thing though, at the same time that Mexico is losing, Mexico City is, they're short on people. They've got great workload down there, and some other parts of the country too. Whereas here the workload has been falling as far as visas is concerned. So it's easy to make a case that we don't need another officer too.
But they may well send him here just to hide him, just to keep him, until they decide where they need him. And they're capable of that. Even though we can get by. It'd still be better to have 3 people. If you're going to do the job we're doing right now, we could use another person just so there's always somebody here. Like if I travel, if I go out in the field, that leaves John here by himself. If John has to go away for something, he has an accident, a plane crash or something, then we close the office. And we shouldn't be in that situation. Not if the place is important enough to have, it's important enough to staff.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that happens.
It's important enough to have one, certainly. This is quite a major route through this end of Texas. Isn't this the route across the border at this end of Texas?
At this end, yeah. Laredo's only a couple of 100 miles up the river.
Oh, it is.
And they're the same size we are in terms of staff and personnel, but it's our major administrative port where all the stuff from Mexico City comes into the country. And it's larger railroad, larger highway crossing point. But they've got the same number of people right now, same number of Americans anyway, their staff, local staff, because they do have a warehouse they have to take care of on the U.S. side.
Well, they should have a spare man there.
Yeah, they should.
Even more than you.
They've been getting by. This year they hired a contract worker, a retired postal worker, to run the warehouse. But they're going to replace him with a full-time officer. I don't know. You could argue pro and con on the usefulness of the border post. Most of what we do here is duplication. 60% of our resources, if not more, go into that visa line up front. Those people come in here, go through an interview process with us, answer some questions, drag out some papers, and then they go 8 blocks away to the Immigration Service and go through the same thing. So, American man hours are essentially wasted in that we're doing the same thing over and over. They have more resources than we do. They have, they're in a better position to do the interviews than we are. We're left to believe or not believe what a person tells us face to face. Once they're at the line, once they're within the area of authority of the Immigration Service, they go through their purses and their pockets and search them or whatever. And that's where we find most of the bad visa cases, not based on what they want to tell us momentarily.
Here it's more a matter of instinct, feeling.
Sure. You know, and all we can say, all we can determine is that the person looks like he's eligible for a non-immigrant visa classification, whereas at the bridge they can determine whether he is in fact admissible or not for a variety of reasons, or under a variety of criteria.
They can turn them inside out and find a social security card, food stamps. You know, they do, which we can't do
So
here.
what we're doing not only is duplication, but it's much less effective than the other half of what is done in order to screen. So, you know, if we weren't here, I don't think anybody would notice it.
You're talking yourselves out of a job.
Yeah, well, that's true. We've done that officially too. But, I don't know. We won't. Whether we stay open or not doesn't depend on practical issues like that.
No, right.
The Texas delegation in Congress
Sure,
is probably the
that's
major factor.
Sure, people want to be represented. That they feel like it's a matter of turf, you know, surrender if they give something up like
That's
that.
right.
And it's hard to reopen.
Oh yeah.
But you know, the history of our consular business in Mexico has been one of diminishing resources, and we've lived with that for a long time. We used to have 20 posts here in my time. We had 20 posts here, and we're down to 10 now. There's a pattern in there somewhere that says we're on thin ice. All the small businesses. Because it takes money to run them. We spend about $250,000 a year on this. We get our money's worth in some respects. In other respects, you know, the embassy could fund 3 or 4 new political officers.
How much Norman Levy's office costs to run here in New York? The senator used to state
the home office.
State senator. Well, no, that was his whole budget for Albany and his staff and the home office.
Of course, he was one of the more important and
he was a senior
powerful senators.
Yeah.
Whether that's good or bad, I don't know.
Did they appropriate a certain amount of money for each one's operations?
In addition, he got.
I was taking us out side door to show us the construction if you can get out.
Get out. All right.
Unlocking.
Danny's office here.
There we go.
There we go. We're walking.
Oh, it is nice out.
Go ahead. Yes, it's nice. It's in fact, I don't think I feel this stuff.
Right now, people come in here and they stand at these tables and they fill out their forms. And what they do is they walk up to the front, get their forms, get more information, come over here and fill out their forms, and then go back into the office. At the front,
Sit on those chairs and wait.
no, they come back in line. And then people sit.
There's family and friends.
No, the ones sitting right away, they've already had the visa interview. And they're waiting to get their visas.
Oh, I see.
And
Now, who does that? The gal?
Yeah.
The what's going on with
black hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's, oh no, that's a different one.
Effie.
I saw the one that I saw yesterday, or the other one I saw. She had been the one that he said he used to clean.
Right.
And
She's basically, that's what she does here.
oh, okay.
For the most part.
But she was
You're
going to the
asking
post
about
office.
Effie.
To the bank.
Bank.
Yeah, Effie's up in front. Did you get her when you came in? Okay, that's her sister, Effie.
But she can do visa work.
She does a little bit. Like she can answer questions in Spanish. You know, well, what should I write here?
Oh,
She can tell
that's
people.
right. Because I saw her talking to somebody way over to the right.
Yeah. So there's the guard's house. There's a new bathroom.
Guard's house.
And it's going to be like a bank teller, sort of like an outdoor bank teller.
That's a good
With
idea.
bulletproof glass and everything secure. So most of the people will never be inside the consulate. Most of the people.
These people don't know how lucky they are inside there.
Right.
So has this been built for that reason? Or
No, that was. Yeah, I think that was built. That's new. Yeah, that is new. And
So work is.
this will all be covered out here. And so there's plenty of space for people to mill around and do these are where our water is here. Like Nanny said, back in the yard don't have used for
That's
anything.
right. You do have the room. Of course, it looks attractive.
Yeah.
Sort of adds kind of class.
Yeah.
The backyard of the consulate. Dora factory next door. Some lumber. Consulate truck. Here's Danny's door. It's the door to get to the backyard of Danny's house.
Yeah, that's that house with it close to
Yes, Higgins. You too. You're being photographed.
Good.
So Patty's one who does, she's really the brains of the outfit.
Oh, that's good.
On the visas.
Oh, here.
And
Hi,
Higgins, my mother-in-law.
Emma, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Filming you here.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yes.
Eh?
Oh,
So
sure
that,
it is.
that's to take you for surprise.
Do you want to see yourself?
By surprise?
You can turn
What,
it
they-
back off.
The
Filming
filming?
you? Well,
You get to advise.
We took John by surprise.
I was turning down a visa applicant because, and I tell him because he is.
That's to prove that you're very nice.
That's right.
Right.
He had written his receipts in his own handwriting. You know, his own pay receipts and the whole thing in his own handwriting. I was explaining you can't get a visa if you write your receipts in your own handwriting.
But the way you say it to them, they can't take offense. I mean, you don't sound, you just very calmly and
Yeah,
pleasantly.
yeah, to get the no. Yeah, you don't have to yell at him. Like some people. No, there was
Somebody that
there was
we
a guy
know.
here before who used to scream at him and yell at him. Yeah. So when I first came, I thought, is that how I have to treat these people so they understand? I mean, no, but they seem to get the idea. I mean, without screaming at them. And I was saying the difference, people up in me.
Yes, and you know, even if, well, now last week, the electricity power went off for 27 hours. Now, in our house, we don't have any kind of heat that requires the heater has to go gas. We have solar gas heaters, so that if power goes off, we still have heat. We cook through gas, we don't even have light, we do have power. It comes by a pump, well, because we don't live right in the town without pumping. So we didn't have water, but I always keep a jug of water, still on a power bill. John, there's more people that have babies and have oil tanks and electricity. But 27 hours is a long time, yes. And the only thing we had to worry about was the refrigeration and the water. Because we have lanterns just in case and candles. But even there, the people are.
Okay, it's rolling.
Okay, well,
Computer?
yeah, these are the Avlos machines, in which we key in everybody's name, everyone that applies for a visa, and if there's any record on them any place in the world, that comes up in the machine. They've been turned down before. These people have been checked in and they're okay. But if they're not, then there are certain people we can't give a visa to if they've come up as in a certain category.
See if I can get this here. It's too light.
Okay.
Carlos at work. Carlinos.
As always.
Sí, como siempre.
¿Cómo ha estado?
Muy bien. ¿Cómo ha estado?
Bastante bien.
Is that the present form?
Is that what?
What form tense is that?
¿Cómo estado? Is that how have you been? ¿Cómo estado is like how
Oh,
how
muy
have you
bien.
been?
Sí, ¿cómo está? Sí.
So that's like how have you been? ¿Cómo estás right now? Some Charity's mother's here. We're trying to get her out.
What are you doing here, Carlos? You can talk to the tape.
Estoy buscando una dirección. Do you want me to speak
You're
English?
looking for an address?
Yes, for an
Yeah, why don't
address
you do
and
it
for a
English,
telephone
yeah,
number. For a telephone number in order to check a person who claims to work for a construction company.
Have you found it yet?
No. Bad news for Mr. Johnson. No.
Turning
So
down
they're not
another
there.
visa.
So maybe I'll.
No, I look at the telephone book and and I try to these two telephone numbers
Right.
and no answer. They sound busy. I am trying to contact someone
in San Luis Potosí.
in Tamuín.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to
Tamuín.
try?
Yeah, we might as well. And he told me he works here, so if they say he works San Luis Potosí, I think he should go to Monterrey. Okay. We're trying to get Cherry's mother out so she can pick up. She's talking to Cody.
Are you filming the consulate?
Yep. I'm filming it. I'm filming the clocks now. We have local time. And we have Zulu time here. Who put this up?
That's the hour. Which hour?
Oh.
In Washington?
But who put up the sign Zulu time?
Zulu. In Washington. That's from the Department of State. In order to take a standard hour
Right.
for the telegrams and cables sending, that are sent from the different consulates in the world to the department and so forth.
Can you explain to the camera what this tape does? This machine?
Well,
Is it still working?
certainly, I'm sorry, but I can't, because that's the telex. Patty knows
Oh, it's a
about
telex
it.
machine.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's an old telex.
It's similar to the old Ablos machine that we had, and it's almost the same, but there is.
I know what telex is. This is an old machine.
Yes, it is.
Probably one of the first.
A former vice consul told us that it's from the Second World War.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, well, that's what
Less than a year.
Just before you came,
Uh-huh.
they started
And they know I wouldn't know how to use it either.
I was just going to ask if
we
it's-
used to have an old machine. I already sent it to our TRT, it was very old. It was a 28 machine. And
So it was
made a lot of
completely
noise.
different, probably. You had to learn a whole new technique.
And when this isn't working, then there's also there's a microfiche machine to check it on, which is a lot slower.
Oh, yes.
Patty tried to teach me how to use this scene execute without success one time, but I'll have to
Well, you
learn.
can try
You
it
will.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, something that seems...
It's not, big city or.
Well, we don't live in a big...
Especially we don't have a lot of places, interesting places.
Well, it's interesting because it's so different from where we live, and it's a different culture, but and the architecture is different, the landscape is different, of course the climate is much different.
Yeah,
but your trees and your plants are so, many of them are so different. And they've had a long list of things for us to do this week. They've kept us very busy.
Yes, it is, I think so.
But it's been very interesting.
Have you had a good time?
Oh yes, very good, very good. Oh, yes, I'm kind of sorry we're going home tomorrow, but we'll be back. That's all.
We hope you will be back.
Oh yes, yes, we'll be back.
Carlos is also a part-time English teacher, right? Do you still do that, Carlos?
Yes, I still do that.
In
Yes,
high
at
school?
evening. No, that's another school.
Oh,
Well,
I see.
it's for adults and children. And now I have 2 groups. I am giving classes for the first 4 and 5th, adults and for children. That's very interesting because that's helping me to improve my English.
That's good, yes.
My English was terrible when
Was
I
it really?
came in here.
Well, nothing like teaching something to get better at it
Yes,
yourself.
because
It's
I think
always
the
case.
person who is giving instruction to the group has to know a little more than the
That's
group.
right.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
what I
are
think.
you tend to work harder at it than they do.
And
because
that's
you
a
want to
good
be better.
experience because they are almost everybody is nice people,
That's good.
and I got a lot of friends from the same people.
Yes, well, I taught art for 20 years in grade school, and but then I also teach adults. Now that I've retired, I teach adults art, and it keeps me good. You know, it keeps me sharp, and you do meet a lot of interesting people, and a lot of have a. It expands your circle of friends.
Yes.
Too.
Cleans around here, keeps places safe. Here's our kitchen. Effie's out front. Here's the book Danny said he got the governor. We're going to have Emma wrap it.
This is the governor, a Mexican governor?
Of the state of Tamaulipas.
Okay, that's what
Is it America's Wilderness?
that's what I figured it must be when you were laughing about the Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
Governor
Yeah, they
of
would love to hear that.
Tamaulipas.
And this is a, here's a pouch, an incoming pouch.
Looks
coming
like a
into-
mail pouch for some reason.
That's right, American Consulate, Matamoros, Tamaulipas. So this will come in from, well, Embassy of the United States of America, Mexico, DF, which is Federal District, Distrito Federal, Mexico. And so we get these in, I'll cut them open, log in the cables which are in here, and then distribute the mail wherever it has to go. These are outgoing mail.
So this is basically your mail room.
Yeah, this is the mail room, longeria.
Yes, luncheria. I think that's so funny.
Yeah.
We found out that the Mexican word for diarrhea is diarrhea.
Yeah.
Made the receipt, the pay receipt right here that is in the phone, and she wants to know what else they have to bring or what is the problem or what.
Okay. All right.
Everybody's waiting for the...
Well,
maybe.
there may be. People filling out some forms out front. In front of the consulate, from the front looking to the street. Someone leaning on a car.
Is it can you speak English?
I don't know.
In the,
¿Es su mamá?
No,
sí, la señora Higgins.
¿Es su mamá?
Sí.
Sí.
Este es
gusto.
Effie. That's
A
right.
little bit.
That's what Danny does. He does a lot of muttering.
Does he? Watch your fingers around the buttons on the left. You don't want to put something on manual. You want to have.
Now, north, in that tiny of the consulate, it says Prohibido estacionar consulado americano. No parking, American consulate.
This is the closet.
These are typical from here all the way to the tip of South America. That's center. Shoeshine people.
My trouble is that I'm getting.
City Hall is here, and that balcony is where this is where the mayor comes out and proclaims Viva Allende, Viva Hidalgo, El Grito. The square, there's some shoe shiners. On this platform they have bands play and they have dances out front of it. On that platform there. Additional dances. There's some beautiful flowers. They're restoring this church behind here.
Downtown Matamoros. There's a nice doorway. I can see the pattern on it. There's a lady getting ready to go in it, I think.
Traffic cop.
Yes, they do. So they had to go, and that's why taxis are white taxis.
We're past our turn. That's right. Man selling brooms. Sometimes she comes down our street. This is not the same one, but a broom shop seller with a push cart shouting broom. Bruas.
What's that?
Destroying the barber shop.
Yes, they're waving to me. Let me take your picture, boys.
Well, if you put your lens cap on, they won't wave at you.
What?
Probably won't wave at you if you put your lens cap on.
Well, I'm taping.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. They're waving at me when they...
There's salsa.
Oh, there's a garlic vendor.
They're equivalent of the Miracle Mile here, with all the shoe stores on the right and the left.
¿Cuántos necesitaba? How many do you need? Cheaper by the dozen? Cheaper by the dozen?
They're cheaper by... no dozen.
¿Ah, sí? Ah, uno para la TV. Canal 4.
How much are your hanging parrots?
Oh, debe ser $3. Diferentes pericos, tecolotes, guacamayas.
No, was it toucan?
Ah, sí, exactamente.
Take one of the...
Sí, yes. ¿Por qué no?
I'm thinking of Donna.
Oh, yeah.
¿No le gustó la rana para usted? Take it for $2 too, okay. Oh, $2.
Okay, all right. What? $1.50? $1.75.
$1.99.
No. No, I'm running
Give
low
it
on...
2 fives. Two.
Put my glasses on. It's Friday morning, January 16th, 1987. Charity and I are taking Brett out for a little stroll. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and John and I are going to leave for Harlingen after lunch. What's that?
You're going to fall on your face.
No, I'm not going to fall on my face. We're just taking A's, so you get a little bit, maybe show some shots of him. I had already started to dismantle it, and everything, it was partially packed, but no, I like them, but I think that, since John likes them too, and they're inexpensive enough, and
John get their fireworks. This little store is where they get their fireworks.
Copy onto that for you, and then I get another one.
Well, and
the one that we didn't open. You had bought one, and then I bought another one.
Oh.
And so we've still got one that hasn't been used. I would edit, and I did edit for Marty with a family reunion because it's on 2 separate tapes. So portions of it. And bingo. That mean?
That's for United States of America, trucks. Trucks waiting to go through customs, line up on Tamaulipas Street, to get their papers in order, and then they finally can cross. So line up at the bridge and pay.
Now when we leave today and they say, what's the big step?
What do you have to declare?
Should we just say curio?
Garcia's now, the restaurant and curio shop we're walking to. See the little store. I did that whole thing with that bridge from Mexico looking over towards Texas. It goes over 6 lanes of traffic. You can see there cars going in and out. This is where we just came from, behind me. Avenue Obregon, we're looking south. Roses. Yeah. Another vendor. Our friend with he's got some of the best maize and in front of us is the levee.
There's the levee. Yeah.
Bridge benders here. I have to carry everything.
Up, 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 up. There we go. The first time I tried the tortillas,
Some are better than others.
Oh, are they? Because these are that we had at the... Okay. Okay.
Drop your bottle. Well, this is Tamaulipas Street. With all the trucks lined up, ready to go to customs. There's a USA. And there's a levee.
is the cheese?
It's cheese and so is ricotta and ricotta is.
Oh, it's little tubes of noodles with cheese in it.
That's yeah, but you can. Oh, mozzarella's the cheese I'm thinking of. Marty in her kitchen, as always, smoking and drinking her coffee.
Just forgot to show it.
We've just arrived.
Yeah. Don't take a picture of me with one eye closed. I can't.
Well, don't close it then.
I can't open it.
This is for charity's benefit.
Yeah, that's for charity's benefit.
So, because these are tapes that she wanted to take.
Oh.
In fact, she taped most of it. And January 22nd, and I'm back home again in my studio. I thought I would just add a little bit to this tape so that you can see a little bit of what's going on at home. Here's our new cat, whose name is Jessie. Hey, Jessie. Jessie, how about looking up at me? Kitty, kitty. Hello there. How are you? Oh, how are you? He's quite a mischievous little kitty. As you can see, he's sitting in a box of woolens right now. Are you settling down, pussycat? It's really snowing pretty steadily. I don't know if you could hear what the radio said, but it's announced that they're expecting 8 to 12 inches in the Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area. And around here they're expecting about 12 inches with possibly up to 16 in the higher elevations, Bill Denman. There's our TV antenna, dish. It's supposed to end about midnight, and it started about 11 o'clock this morning. Now we'll take a little tour of the inside of the house so you can see the condition at the moment, and then we'll show you later when it's... This is the hallway outside the studio. Bill Denman put trim around this window looking into the utility room saw, which he set up so that he could work upstairs. You may see that that the walls have been paneled. The trim hasn't been finished yet, of course, but it looks much better. He put an accordion pleated folding door on this closet. It isn't the type I wanted exactly, but sorry. This tape that we started in Madame Morris, I copied one. What's that? Matamoros. This is the way the kitchen looks right now. You can see they took the wall out. There it goes all the way across. And everything's in kind of a jumble and a mess. But it will look good when it's finished. That window is the old window. The phone is now here on this side of the room. We put the same paneling. This used to be the bathroom. And there's the old bathroom door in a new position. Now I'll take you into the... this is the before picture, of course. The shower, and we've got this little step going down. And the sink now is still here, but it's surrounded by walls and so on. Part of the kitchen looks the same as it did, but it will look better in the spring when everything is painted and the woodwork is stained. And there's Grandpa doing what he should be doing on a snowy afternoon. Door at the top of the stairs going into the apartment. What used to be just as a before picture. This is the way things look now in the midst of the jumble. Although you can see there is trim around. There's a ceiling in here now. When it's finished, it'll look much better. This is how snowy it looks looking out the window of Dave's bedroom. Pretty snowy day. Where's the bathroom? The big bathroom upstairs. You see we put paneling on these walls too. I didn't have them put it on the end wall, but it's over on this side wall too. And he's going to soon build the bookcase around the stairway. And the whole thing will eventually be done. Seems kind of discouraging at this stage, although it's a lot better than it was when we left. This is one of our new gas heaters in one of the upstairs bathrooms. The kitten is investigating it. Look at that. Huh? Look at that, Jessie. Uncle Dave's in there. Yeah, Uncle Dave's in the house.
How is he about going back in that box?
What's that?
How is he about going back in that box?
Well, not very happy about it. He was better coming home. Going up, I finally gave up and put him out on my lap. And then coming home, I kept him in it because I was going to stop and buy eggs. And he was pretty good about that. I think he sort of got accustomed to it.
Tail stopped turning?
Yes. Poor kitty. More pictures of Jessie. He's being held by Uncle Dave. Being scratched. Eee! Now are you getting a silhouette or a whole picture? You just move over this way. Well, so I don't pick up the light from the refrigerator in the window so much. There we go. Hey, Jessie. Pussycat. Pussycat. That's not a very becoming pose. That's kind of awkward looking. Your paws just hanging down there like a dope.
The motor isn't as loud as it has been.
It isn't? This doesn't feel so good. I've been sneezing a little bit. Is he purring?
Yeah.
Let's move in and see if we can hear it.
It's very quiet though. It's not as loud, it's rattling as it was a couple days ago.
What's he looking at? Goofy cat.